What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we are here.
Huh?
Who would have thought that my first YouTube video would be me giving feedback about people that I care about? And trust me, I've been silenced since 2020 on speaking about anything, but I need to let this go before I have a problem. Let's change the mood, shall we? Better, right? Now, who am I talking about for feedback? Well, the who is Sam and Colby. That's right, the one that's back here on my screensaver. I'm gonna insert a clip right here of where they are located. But I have been on a thin line with Sam and Colby since 2020. Why? Because of the fact that I feel like they're not lost. It's just a matter of they're losing their fans left and right, and I can't take it anymore. I have had literally two, hypothetically speaking here, daggers in my heart from them. 2 times. Twice. Here's how. First time was when they did 25 by 25. Remember the one that they literally said was a flop and didn't do well? It wasn't a flop until certain 2 parts of that video was put in the video, and it should not have been. The motto for that whole entire saga was make it count, right?
No backing out, no half-assing it. We're gonna make it count.
Make it count. Make it happen. Have fun while doing it. Well, remember Sam and Colby's mantras was take chances, never be normal, things of the sort. When they rode in them airplanes, trust me, I was livid. I was like, oh my God, this fits so perfectly. Mwah. But then what happened? They took slingshots in the backcountry, and then also too, they bar hopped pretty much, casino hopped 3 times with Nate cartwheeling out of the casino, the last one. Where it flopped was after the airplanes. I mean, literally, not everybody can afford to go in a slingshot in the backcountry and be not arrested for stealing the slingshots. They had money to do that. Then, again, had money to go to the casino 3 different times. 3 different times. And then ended up drunk and totally fine.
All right. There's going to be 6 videos being of me, the editor, because I need to make some corrections so I don't have nobody come after me. This is the first one. So I blended pretty much the first 25 by 25 and the second of the 25 by 25 together, but I'm still upset about it. So yeah, Nate cartwheeling out of a casino. It was more than him doing it, but that's all I remember is him doing it. Secondly, Sam literally says that they got kicked out of 2 casinos. No, it was 3. It was 3. I remember 3. So see y'all in a minute. This is 1 of 6.
Who in their right mind can connect with that? You know I didn't. I had bad intuition from me watching that for the first day. It was just like, this isn't gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. And that dagger stayed right here. Dagger number 2, and this one's more rotting than the other one, was when you, Sam and Colby, stayed in a hotel that was $10,000 a night with your crew of 6 people. But then what got me was the next day when y'all shot and Colby was drinking out of the bottle. Somebody explained to me why that place was totally trash, and it made it feel like they left it like it was for the maid to clean it. Because if you did do that, you guys, what the hell? Because if that was a maid of a different ethnic, aka mine, whoever did it for y'all.
Me again. So I've seen Sam, I've seen Colby and the gang clean up after themselves after a big party at the old trap house. And I know at that hotel, whoever the cleaning service was, it was their job to clean up after them. But, if they left it completely trashed and it wasn't their type to clean it, and it was one of me or anybody else in other ethnics to clean up after them, and I'm talking not just the kitchen, I'm talking the bedroom, that swimming pool, everything was just a mess. Fellas,
I did not feel good about that. Trust me, I still don't. I'm still thinking that. Then, also the fact, more feedback here. You have got to stop saying, I can't. That's been driving me up a wall, even while I'm in Explore Club. And yes, I'm in Explore Club, but I don't give a crap now, because I'm going to say some stuff from Explore Club. Not the videos in general, because I know how Explore Club is. It's like the Illuminati out here.
now to my Explore Club members, I love y'all. I do. But I'm talking about the in general experience, okay? My experience. Not y'all. I love y'all. I'm just talking about my general experience in Explore Club. I'm not trying to be mean to nobody in there. It's just how I feel being in here, okay? I love y'all.
But, one, you gotta stop saying I can't. I can't means weakness. I can't means we can't tell everybody our business. Then why are we fans of y'all if y'all not gonna tell us anything? Like, literally. Then, Sam is afraid to go to the Paris catacombs because of his weakness of claustrophobia.
Also, I'm going to add this real quick. I know it's claustrophobia, not claustrophobia. Hold up. Claustrophobia, not classtrophobia. I know I said class, but I was angry in this video, okay? Give me grace. Give me grace.
Well, then why'd you make a promise to us back when you went to the Ukrainian catacombs?
I can now see why you don't want to go, even though we got the likes on our main channel video.
We're not going.
We're going.
I can't go.
We can't let down the fans.
To do it. And you still haven't done it. And Kobe's just like, dude, we have to do this. And he's like, no. Bruh. Bruh. You're just breaking your promise left and right, huh? Just left and right. What else do I have to talk about feedback? Oh, yeah. Stop punishing your fans while they're trying to help you. Because literally, if we stop watching your videos, you're going to be broke and sit on the side of the road. Because that house belongs to us. That car, Sam, you just got upgraded, that's ours. Kobe, all them clothes you wearing, we gave you the money.
Let me break this down. So, us as fans, we watch Sam and Kobe every time they put out a new video. Our eyes watch their video. Those views get monetized through YouTube. Whatever funds come out of that go to Sam and Kobe as for them to buy or to use on the next location they go to. But do you see the chain here? Us, YouTube, them. If we left, that chain kind of breaks. So, we're your bosses, Sam and Kobe. Just think about that. If we left you, you're going to be in trouble.
You guys got to realize something. We're your bosses. We gave y'all this light and shining of 12 million views. And 12 million subscribers. Yes, views too. If we stop watching y'all stuff, y'all gonna be broken, and then everybody in the world gonna be helping you out. Like we are. The money y'all are spending, we could put it against something we need. Rent, car note, groceries, paying ourselves off that we're stressing about. Instead, we're putting it towards y'all. And your merch that you put out like what, every month it feels like? Believe me, I have a couple bunks in my closet full of merch. And trust me, some of this merch I've kept for so long just because of the fact that I care about y'all. And majority of it is Kobe's. I'm gonna get to that point in a minute because that's my strongest point, which is now, I'm gonna go ahead and just say it. You have literally one thing that's been getting me for so long. back in 2020, you both walked Black Lives Matter, and my heart was taken by that. But then, Sam, you made a post saying that you were going to learn up more about your white privilege.
Now, in this clip, when I'm talking about Sam's post, I couldn't find it anywhere. That post and Blackout Tuesday, both Sam and Kobe put one up, but I couldn't find Sam's. Instagram, did you take it down? Did Sam take it down? Like, what happened? But when I saw that, what's going on? Because that hurt really bad for that not there.
Ever since that era of 25 by 25, it's been feeling like white privilege, aka you feel like you're better than us. And Kobe, I heard you during that live stream. You were like, I don't know why y'all think we're different, but we act the same. Dude, y'all don't come across as the same. You come across as, hey, we got money. Let's have friends that have money and showcase it. And then also, too, you were mad that fans showed up. Stop posting stuff about where you're going.
I know you're getting tired of seeing me, but here I am again. So I'm going to insert a clip of what I'm talking about right here, because Kobe got upset over the fact of 100 fans showing up to where they are after a Snapchat issue, not us in total. But let me show y'all something. Do you see this clip that I'm putting up? If you click on this tag that Kobe put in this IG story, look what's on here. Do you see the address? The exact address of where this location is. We could have been gone, maybe, if we were not busy doing other things. But yeah, Kobe, you got to stop doing this to anger yourself. So point that finger, or should I say the three that are already pointing back at you, and hush.
Way after you post the video, you're living in your past and having fun. We won't see that till the future time, okay? And yes, I'm holding my back because I just got off work. Don't judge. But literally, I'm gonna leave it like this. Stop showcasing your white privilege so damn much. Because the fact is, so many of us are starting to leave y'all for many different reasons. And trust me, you're already threatening us to not leave you.
The people that unsubscribe never unsubscribe. Please stay and
Please stay.
subscribe, or else we're going to get a little voodoo doll of your face and stab it. That is not a threat for legal purposes.
You're supposed to be entertaining us, not threatening us. You see a difference? You want us to stay in Explore Club. You want us to stay following you so you can keep being at 12 million. And also, too, that podcast y'all did that was so random, talking about y'all were bankrupt. Y'all ain't bankrupt. 12 million don't make y'all bankrupt. What's made y'all bankrupt? Explain that to me. I need to know something. How y'all bankrupt?
Last time seeing me. But this ending piece, let me explain. So I did go back and watch that podcast with Sam and Kobe, and that cringe podcast talking about financial issues. I did not know Sam and Kobe signed a contract without showing it to Sam's dad, and almost went with no funds for 3 years. 3 years. What? Dude, what? I'm still not over that. That's why this is what y'all seeing now is before I went and watched it. Now I'm just like, y'all need help. Y'all need all the help. Alcohol ain't gonna work. Even though it's gonna put you on the floor. And Kobe's already having issues with the liver right now. It's gonna put you on the floor harder. Oh my God.
I need to know something. Am I dumb? Did I miss something? Why y'all bankrupt? Y'all get money like every other month. You're not getting back to the community. Sure, you helped out with Make-A-Wish. You helped out with thanking us. But what more can you do? Because you got money. You're getting it from us. We're your bosses. Some ain't computing here. all in all, I'm just saying, please stop and learn from your mistakes, because literally you're about to lose a lot of people that are not new, but people who care about you. And for me, I have to be honest, I have been not a fan really of Sam for a while. I was on Kobe's side just because I'm trying not to be biased, but just being honest, being on Kobe's side for the longest time, because Kobe, you put out videos from the past that really stuck with a lot of people, me too. But then you turn around and have done things where everybody's just like, huh, did you just go against your own words? Just your own words. I care about y'all, and trust me, I'm putting a disclaimer right now. I am not trying to cancel Sam and Kobe. I am not trying to do that. I'm just ready to talk now, because me not saying nothing, it's killing me on the inside. Since 2020. 2020. I'm done. Done. But to the fans of Sam and Kobe, I've been seeing it. I have been seeing it. Sam and Kobe need to change, and that's why they say they need feedback. Well, I'm giving it to you. Stop saying I can't. If you can't explain it from your friends, better yet, if you've had adventures with your friends and you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it. And also, too, look to your fans for ideas. Do you know how many artists you have in your fandom right now that can draw and create ideas for you? And you look to your friends who pretty much are telling you the same thing and sound like yes men to me. Like non-stop, they're saying you're doing amazing. You found your niche. Stick with your niche. You're doing amazing. Well, this niche is starting to get bothersome. Because you know how many talents y'all have and you're not even putting them out there? Kobe, you keep saying about a gaming channel. I'm waiting for that. You can sing, boy. Do that too. Sam, you can play as many instruments as you can. Saxophone, guitar. I would watch that too. Y'all got a lot of things you could do besides being niched into something that makes you money. It's not all about money. You're in life to live, but your fans are leaving, about to leave you, or leaving, and are possibly about to leave you because how you treating us. Also, don't threaten us not to leave. We can just click a button and be gone. Literally, click a button. Like, do I need to pull the remote? Click a button and be gone. You don't control us. We control you. Say what you mean what you say. Remember that. Love everybody.